this is gonna be one of my weirder videos because I don't know how to fucking address this properly. But through about a couple of weeks of this, I was talking to a friend named John, and I were looking at candy, and it was like, oh, cool, I found like a 5 pound box of red vines, and he went, ew, red vines. And I went, what's your problem with red vines? And he went, they're not Twizzlers. And I went, how do you like an oily, thick piece of rope compared to a soft, chewy, and soft, mild taste rope? And he went, Twizzlers are obviously better. I went, let's agree to disagree. And then a couple days later, my parents were watching Family Feud, and there was a black couple of family on there, and they were answering questions. One of the questions was, what's your favorite type of candy? Black couple said, Twizzlers. And I went, there's no way that's a coincidence. Oh, I should probably specify that my friend John is black, right? But I was thinking, like, there's no way that's a coincidence. And I've noticed around my neighborhood that the black families are buying more Twizzlers than they are Red Vines. And I was like, that is very, very interesting to figure out. And, I did a ton of digging, and I realized that there's a bunch of companies out there that did a lot of support for black communities and advertising for black communities. Pepsi was one of these people that advertised and supported black communities more than Coca-Cola did. The same thing can go for chocolate ice cream versus vanilla ice cream. Back in the 60s, mainly white people were allowed to have vanilla ice cream, and mainly black people were allowed to have chocolate ice cream. Don't know why that was a fucking thing, because honestly, racism does not equivalent ice cream, but that was just one of the fucking things. But I couldn't really find anything on Twizzlers. I couldn't. All these search sites came up with Pepsi ice cream, a lot of different type of sodas instead of like Crush versus, oh god, what's the fucking one? But other than all those companies, I couldn't find anything on Twizzlers. So I'm wondering if it's like, was it product placement? Was it advertising? Did they help out the community in some way? Like, there's got to be a reason why the majority of black people, at least in my area, prefer Twizzlers over Red Vines. And I'm not saying that, oh, one's more disgusting than the other. I'm just saying that this is a very interesting thing that I found and stumbled upon accidentally. And I want to know more about it.